So hold on, let me make sure my eye, right here. Anyway, one of my clients came today, and she's actually a new client, and she was telling me about how she used to be a chef in DC or whatever. I ain't gonna say no names. And now she's transitioning into this new position where she basically still works in like the chef kind of industry. However, she's doing something different. So she's basically kind of like this marketing person for this company that is coming into the US. So it's kind of like this vague description. You know how corporate be. It'd be like this vague role description. They don't really know their job title, what they supposed to do type shit. But this works for her right now because she was looking for something that's more laid back, something that doesn't require her to stand on her feet, and that like isn't so like rigorous. So basically her position in this company, she's been in it for a couple months, is to basically just show face, right? So I'm telling you this story because she works for an established company. However, they're transitioning into a new market. They're coming into the US market, and the company, although well known, is not familiar, it's not recognized in this market. So they hired her in her position to come in and basically, shake hands and smile with people in the industry. I'm telling you this because when you transition and you start running ads, people don't know you. So you have to come in, you have to smile, you have to offer them something when you're running ads, especially when you're going into cold markets. You want to first position yourself as somebody worth doing business with, and how you communicate that is offering them something, whether it be a free consultation, something of value. For example, maybe you've done somebody of significant status's hair or something or some way to communicate to the cold audience, people who don't know you, that don't have any dealings with you, that you're actually the person that you say you are. And sometimes that just means networking, showing face, showing up, being everywhere. People call this top of funnel kind of marketing, where you just literally just show face. So let me know if this tips helped, if you are running ads right now and the results that you're getting aren't really the ones that you want. You got to be cognizant of the market that you're in. Do people even know you? I mean, I know you're doing all those things in Europe. I know you're doing all these things in your brand, but do people really know you here? No. So you have to prove that to them.